Oh! Nah, he's a boss. He's a boss. Hello and welcome to Dave's Silver Screen with me, Dave, and this is where I like to watch movies and TV shows that I have never ever seen before for the very first time. Now, if you're a regular, thank you very much for coming back and supporting the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Now, today, I'm going to be watching another classic, another oldie, another goodie. It is the one and only Good Will Hunting. Now, this is another one of those films that I've just never ever seen before. I've known about it, and people will often say, you know, just like in Good Will Hunting, and I'm sitting there like, well, I've never actually seen it. I'm aware kind of what it's about. I think it's a drama. I know that Matt Damon's in it. I think Ben Affleck's in it. Robin Williams, may he rest in peace, one of the greatest comedy actors, performers ever, I believe, is in this film. And it's very interesting to see how comedy actors perform in more serious roles. It's always a bit risky. It can go either way. Once they come out, obviously they're great comedic performers, so they get typecast and put in everything that's comedy based. But can they pull it off when they're put into a serious role? 9 times out of 10 they can. They've got a deeper layer to them. So it'd be great to see how he performs in a film like this and just generally see what the film is about. I know it's a classic. I have no idea what it's about, which is a bit strange. I should do really, but I don't. I love going into films blind, not knowing they're about, and just being hit with it on the cuff and hopefully enjoying. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty intrigued to get into this, to see what it's about, to see what the hype is about, and hopefully there's some great performances in there and there's a great film. Now, if you do like this reaction, it'd be great if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it does help the channel grow. And without further ado, Good Will Hunting. Let's get into it. I really have no idea what I'm getting myself in for. This could be like some gangster film for all I know. It's like full of drive-bys. This feels very, what's the word? Soothing. It could be a false sense of security. The first act could be a drive-by. Hey, the way my guy smashed that door, I hope he's got insurance. He's walking like Ben Affleck. This is him in his young days, with a swag. Look at him.
On the main hallway chalkboard. And I'm hoping that one of you might prove it by the end of the semester, by having their accomplishment recorded and their name printed in the auspicious.
Well, that's some motivation. You don't just pass, you get in the newspaper as well. Oh, so he's a cleaner here. Good Will Hunting. What is he hunting for? For love? Does he understand this? I don't.
Spreading my legs for that Tootsie Roll, dick. So go home and give it a tug yourself.
Tootsie Roll!
Game's not quite there just yet. Oh wow, so this guy's going back and Loki learning what he's not supposed to be doing at the school. So he's going to end up being better than the students. And he's probably going to end up in the paper. Have I called it already? So he's going to become a genius by learning, even though he's not in the class. So when they're in the middle of the class, and what's the answer? And the guy was walking past, like brushing, like...
Professor Lambeau?
Yes?
I'm in your applied theories class. We're all up at the math and science building.
Come here. It's Saturday.
Nah, don't bother with me after hours, okay?
Find out.
Find out what?
Who proved the theorem?
Who did this? Jack? Wasn't me.
Nope.
Nimish?
No way. Someone lie and say they did it. That's like the basic thing you do in school. Say you did stuff you didn't do.
Hey, hold up, Jack. Slow it down.
What do we got?
Drive-by? Is there actually going to be a drive-by?
Yeah, you scared me. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, so this guy's a bit of a prick.
Come on, it's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together.
Oh, nice to see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, what an intro. Oh, we got one to the face. See? This is what we call a high school reunion. Uh-oh, I was thinking, yeah, police are probably going to turn up now. Wow. He's not stopping. Brother, relax. You got him. You got him.
So without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize.
Is he going to slowly, like, be clean and go past? Is someone else going to say they did it, who they didn't? Really? No one's going to lie? What kind of school is this?
Seems there will be no unmasking here today. However, my colleagues and I have conferred, and there is a problem on the board right now that took us more than 2 years to prove.
So they're just going to keep going around trying to figure out who solved the equation. When really it's our guy here who's beating down I was going to say old school friends, but it was just old school bullies, so he kind of deserved it, but you know. Excuse me? It'd be funny if they walked up to him and was like, you missed the spot.
That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Don't you walk away from me.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, wow.
You're a clever one. What's your name?
He actually is a clever one, funnily enough. You want to check what he's actually done? It's not quite graffiti. He's solving equations your students can't. Could you imagine if there was a graffiti artist like that? He solved mathematical equations.
Looks right.
Okay, so he's a low-key genius. He's kind of hanging around with his boys.
Must have been a survey course then, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was surveys.
Right.
You should check it out. It's a good course. It'd be a good class.
How'd you like that course?
Is that her boyfriend?
Evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies. My contention is that prior to the revolutionary...
He's scratching his head like, dude.
You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then pretend you pawn it off as your own idea just to impress some girls, embarrass my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, but I will have a degree. And you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip.
Oh. When's this going to get physical?
Yeah, but at least I won't be unoriginal. But
Damn.
if you have a problem like that, I mean, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
Tell him.
Oh, man, there's no problem. It's cool.
It's cool.
So after all of that, my guy just fell back. That's going to impress the girls, though.
Well, I've got to go. Gotta
Oh, what?
get up early and waste some more money on my overpriced education.
No, I didn't mean...
Exchange details.
There's my number. So maybe we can go out for coffee sometime.
All right, yeah. Maybe we could just get together and eat a bunch of caramels.
Yeah.
Do you like apples?
What the world?
Yeah.
Well, I got a number.
Hey.
Them apples.
Oh. Nah, he's a boss. He's a boss. No, that was good. I can't lie. He smashed it there. That was good. Credit where it's due. I wonder how many times that guy's been going to that bar, spitting that nonsense and not getting through. This guy goes there once, starts talking his spill, and gets the number straight away. And he technically didn't even try. She came to him as well.
By the Constitution of the United States, this is the same
don't tell me
document
about
which
the
guarantees my
Constitution of the
liberty.
United
He knows his rights.
Liberty, in case you've forgotten, is the soul's right to breathe. I mean, it cannot take a long breath. Laws are girded to.
He's getting more impressed by the moment.
I just can't believe it. June 93, assault. September 93, assault. Grand theft auto, February of 94.
He's got quite a long list, no? Quite a history.
Hello?
Skylar.
Yep.
Hey, it's Will.
Who?
It's Will. You know, the really...
Don't act like you ain't been waiting for that phone call. You see how quick she picked up that phone?
I was wondering if you'd call me.
Yeah, look, I was wondering... Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
What's up, baby? Want some of my ass?
Hervé, I remember you from Juvie. How you doing?
What you doing?
She's like, where are you?
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision.
Really?
That's a touch.
But under two conditions.
What are those?
First condition is that you meet with me every week. And the second condition is that you see a therapist.
Oh, just to kind of make him better?
All right, I'll do the math, but I'm not going to meet with any fucking therapist.
Dude, if you that gets you out, why would you just take the deal? And is he going to sit next to him in the therapy sessions as well? Okay, this is the maths part. I thought during therapy he was going to be like holding his hand and stuff. So he's like fascinated by his intellect. I wonder in terms of learning for this role, like how much they had to learn all of this. Because I was good at maths school, but yeah, man, I wasn't this good. It's good, he gets to learn. He was interested, that's why he was doing it. So, especially beside the tutor, he's only going to improve.
I go places, I interact, you know?
Really? What sort of places?
Just certain clubs.
Well, that's nice, yes. What sort of clubs?
Like fantasy.
Is he making this up?
The music like owns you. It's like that house music. It's like bum 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 boom 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 boom.
He's taking a mickey. Yeah, he's like, he's like boom boom, yeah.
I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you doing?
Apart from the rough.
rough? What on earth are you talking about?
And I think that session went the way he planned.
I told you to cooperate with these people.
Yeah, he did say that.
Look into my eyes.
Get out, Will.
I don't need therapy.
That's enough. Get out.
He's trying to have a block up though. He's not letting them in.
Well, there is someone.
Who is he?
He used to be my roommate in college.
Okay, is this going to be Robin Williams?
Trust.
Come on, I'm an OG out here.
Why is trust the most important thing in making a breakthrough with a client?
And this is quite a good parallel because I'm guessing this is what he's going to have to do to get to know Matt Damon. That's the thing. These he wants Matt Damon to open up to these people, but just like he's saying, you need trust. He doesn't trust these people, so he's not going to open up to them. I have to say, Robin Williams is such an amazing actor, man.
How many shrinks you go to before me?
15.
5. Let me guess. Barry.
Yeah.
Henry.
Yeah.
Not Rick.
Sean, please.
He even knows which ones.
You want to read a real history book, read Howard Zinn's People's History of the United States. That book will fucking knock you on your ass.
Better than Chomsky's Manufacturing Consent? You think that's a good book?
How can people baffle me?
Well, they're knocking their knowledge of books back and forth.
You're just pissing your pants, you're crying for the harbor, so maybe you do what you gotta do to get out. You know, maybe you became a psychologist.
Bingo. That's it. Let me do my job now. You start with me. Come on.
He's so busy
Maybe you
trying
married
to...
the wrong woman. Maybe you should watch your mouth.
Wow. Hit a nerve. How's he so good at reading the people that are supposed to be reading him? Damn.
Disrespect my wife again, I will end you. I will fucking end you. Got the chief? Time's up.
Damn. Intense. He's not like the other psychiatrist. Tried to kill me. Is he going to be... Well, I'm guessing he's going to go through again, but he's not going to be happy about it.
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with him again.
Thursday, 4 o'clock. Make sure the kid's here.
Oh, wow, he does. I guess this is how it'll start off. They'll start off a little rough, and then he'll manage to ease his way through. I wonder what happened with his wife, though. We found out more about him than we have about Matt Damon at this stage. Why does he have this deep interest in mathematics? What a contrast, going from that beautiful painting to, I'm guessing, is this Matt Damon's place? Someone don't... Oh, no, it's his place. Oh, wow. His own place where he clearly doesn't do the washing. He's still thinking about his wife. He's troubled. She used to wash the dishes. Is that why they're still not clean? That kid really hit a nerve with him, isn't it?
I know you've been thinking about it.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I really
Okay.
haven't.
Yes, you have. You happen to get a good night kiss.
No, I thought I was hoping to get good night late.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, straight to the point.
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Well, I think we should just get out of the way now.
Oh, really?
Right now?
No.
Oh, really? Ah. Ah, nice couple.
I think I got some of your pickle.
I was going to say, is there something up your nose? Well, that's going very smoothly. Him and his lady friend.
You again,
And here we go with this guy.
Come with me.
Are they going to go to like a boxing gym and spar? No talking, just straight hands.
You're just a kid.
Yeah.
You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
It's all right. You've never been out of Boston. If I ask you about women, you'll probably give me a silver, say your personal favorites. You may have even been laid a few times, but you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy.
It's true. You got the experience, G.
I ask you about love, probably quote me a sonnet, but you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable, feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you.
Yo, this guy's
Who could rescue you from the depths of hell.
hitting some lyrics right now, man.
You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself.
Wow.
But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart.
Wow.
I don't give a shit about all that because you know what? I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you. Who you are.
He's spitting some serious bars. Nah, he's reading you.
Your move, Chief.
Mic drop. Can I just say that was an amazing bit of talking there, and it was in one shot, and then it slowly panned out just to see his facial reaction. It's done really well. Robin Williams' acting is just 10 out of 10, man. Speechless. Comedy or serious. Just hits the nail on the head. Is he going to open up? I'm sure he will eventually, but someone like that. His orphaned, he's been around. It's going to take time to get through to him. He's not just going to open up to anyone.
No smoking.
Hey, someone said it to him. So he's starting to get through. So he's not even going to say anything. He's just saying, look, it's your move. It's up to you, pretty boy. You going to say something or nada? There's going to be a lot of quiet classes. He is not going to speak. You going to say something? You're trying to make noise to make him say something.
All I could use right now is a fucking blowjob and a cup of coffee. So the stewardess fucking goes bombing up from the back of the plane to tell him that the microphone's still on. This guy in the back of the plane's like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee.
Yeah. But, any more jokes?
I have been laid, you know.
Good for you.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, but this girl's like, you know, beautiful. She's smart, she's fun. She's different from most of the girls I've been with.
Call her up, Romeo.
Why, so I can realize she's not that smart, that she's fucking boring?
So you're scared?
I think that's a super philosophy, Will. That way you can go through your entire life without ever having to really know anybody.
Yep, called ya.
My wife used to fart when she was nervous. One night it was so loud it woke the dog up.
Oh my god. Funny, nasty.
Oh, was that you? See, I didn't have the heart to tell her.
Oh, God. She woke herself up.
It's wonderful stuff, you know? Little things like that. Yeah, but those are the things I miss the most.
It's really opening up.
People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh, that's the good stuff. You're not perfect, sport. And let me save you the suspense. This girl you met, she isn't perfect either.
Yep, I was just about to say the same thing.
I can talk more than any shrink I ever seen in my life.
I teach this shit. I didn't say I know how to do it.
He's getting into him. They're starting to bond a bit more.
You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife's dead.
Well, I think that's a super
Connected to.
philosophy, Sean. I mean, that way you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody.
Time's up.
That's like his weak point. Anytime you bring up the wife, it must be hard, you know? You've got a partner and then, you know, they go away and he says it like it's nothing because obviously he's not experienced. He's a little kid. He doesn't know love and to lose someone like that. But damn, this is getting deep now, man. They're starting to get open up just a little bit. I thought the rest of the film was going to be them in that room just not talking. And it goes, hey, and then the credits roll.
Because it's Game 6 of the World Series. Biggest game in Red Sox history.
Yeah, sure.
My friends and I had slept out on the sidewalk all night to get tickets.
You got tickets?
Yep. Day of the game.
So you can see, look, they're slowly starting to bond closer together.
Just slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry guys, I gotta see about a girl.
Wow. Guys, would you do that?
I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. And I don't regret the last years when she got really sick. And I sure as hell don't regret missing a damn game.
Damn. Boss. Wow. Would I miss a game to see, spend time with a girl that I didn't really know yet?
Why do we always stay here?
Because it's nicer than my place.
Yes, but I've never seen your place.
I know.
Well, when am I going to meet your friends and your brothers?
Yeah, the closer they get, she's going to ask more questions, bro. See, and as he's getting closer with her, he's getting closer with the psychiatrist as well. But obviously with the girl, he's struggling to open up both ways. But he's opening up a bit more. She's going to drag him more to open up. Because he's opening up a little bit more with her. She's going to want to meet the brothers and everyone. And I mean, she's going to ask questions.
In 50 years, there's one thing that's been missing. And I would like you to give me a blowjob. I would like one. And Mary's like, all right. Now that's what I've been missing. That was the most beautiful, earth-shattering thing ever. Beautiful, Mary, I love you. Is there anything that I can do for you? And Mary looks up at him and she goes, give us a kiss.
No. That was a good joke, I'll give you that. I was wondering where that joke was going for a minute.
It's always nice to meet you.
Oh.
Take it easy.
Yeah, not too close. Hey, back up, back up.
Hey, wait a minute. You said we were going to see your place.
No, not tonight.
Oh, no, not tonight. Not any other night, hon. He knows once you see that little shithole, he's getting dropped like a bad habit.
Where's this going? I think his girlfriend seems pretty alright though, Matt Damon's girlfriend. I think she'll be fine when she finds out what he's really like. The connection's already there, so he should be fine. I don't know what he's panicking about, to be fair.
Wait a minute, Jerry. Let's talk about the boy. Why don't we give him time to figure out what he wants?
That's a wonderful theory, Sean. It worked wonders for you, didn't it?
Eee.
The boy's in a meeting right now. I set up for him over at McNeil.
Well, Will,
Is he really gonna... I think Robin Williams is right, no? He's not really gonna go in for something like that.
you can speak with my aforementioned attorney. Good day, gentlemen. And until that day comes, keep your ear to the grindstone.
Yeah, he was never going to go through with it. They've been trying to get through his head for how many weeks, and they think he's just going to go and take a job somewhere. Now he's got his lady friend as well. I wonder what he really wants to do, though.
I don't want to take back. I just want you to come to California with me.
I can't go to California.
Why won't you come? What are you so scared of?
Open up to her. Open.
You're afraid that I won't love you back. You know what? I'm afraid too. Fuck it, I want to give it a shot, and at least I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm not honest with you.
No, what about your 12 brothers?
Yeah, your 158 brothers. What about those?
Don't tell me you want to hear that
I
shit.
want to hear it because I want to help you, because I
Help
want to be
me?
with
What the fuck?
I just want to be with
Don't
you because I
bullshit me.
love you.
Don't bullshit me.
I
Don't you
love
fucking
I love
bullshit.
you.
Ooh. She's just trying to help you. She wants to be with you.
You say that you don't love me.
But he kind of opened up there.
I don't love you.
What just happened? Why is he so scared? Why is he so afraid? Nah, man, she's gonna be crushed. Just because he doesn't want to open up. He's so scared. Nah, this is serious, man. Nah, I feel for her, man. You just want to try and help him and he's still kind of not opening up? Nah, that was silly, brother. The way my guy said that so cold-blooded and just stormed out. Now he's gonna be completely, like, brain dead now.
Most days I wish I never met you. Because then I could sleep at night. I didn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there.
Well, this is part of the film where everything goes downhill.
I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
Been given an opportunity, trying to help change your life, make things more positive, and he's just throwing it all away.
You're in a world where you're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. What are you passionate about?
Yeah, what does he actually want to do? Does he want to be a dancer? Does he just want to dance?
Sure, that's why you took that job. I mean, for the honor of it. You could be a janitor anywhere.
That's true, actually.
Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college in the whole fucking world?
Very good point.
Because I don't see a lot of honor in that, Will.
Bars.
So what do you really want to do?
Sure, you could have been the janitor at McDonald's.
At least I played a hand.
Oh, and you played a hand and you lost. You lost a big fucking hand, and some people lose a big hand like that and have the sack to ante up again.
Look at me. What do you want to do?
Yeah, be honest. Open up. Can't say it, can you?
You got a bullshit answer for everybody. But I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer, because you don't know. See you, Bo Peep.
There's the door. That guy's really pushing the buttons, but I keep going back to him and his wife. There's no need for that, really, is there? At least he's calling her, that's a start.
I love you.
You gonna say it back? I gotta go, sorry, bye.
You take care.
Ah, this guy, emotional torture. He's putting her through. Oh, she's suffering, man. How can my guy have her on string like that? Nah, I can't lie, I feel for her, man. She must be feeling it hard. She wants to help him. She knows he has some troubles. She just wants him to open up. Funnily enough, parallel, just like the psychiatrist. She just wants to help him. She wants to be with him. She wants to help him. I don't think the psychiatrist wants to be with him, but he also wants to help him.
Why is it always this? I mean, I fucking owe it to myself to do this or that. What if I don't want to?
No. Fuck you. You don't owe it to yourself. You owe it to me. Because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll be 50. And I'll still be doing this shit.
Damn.
That's all right. That's fine.
Not everyone has that gift.
You're sitting on a winning lottery ticket.
Pretty much,
You're too
yeah.
much of a pussy to cash it in.
Nah, yeah. That's one way of putting it.
You know what the best part of my day is? For about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb when I get to your door. Because I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. No goodbye, no see you later, no nothing.
It's just gone.
Just left. I don't know much, but I know that.
See, even your good friend wants what's best for you. He doesn't even like his drink, man. Maybe he needed that conversation to understand you shouldn't be taking things for granted.
He pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. It's a defense mechanism, all right?
Don't infect him with the idea that it's okay to quit, that it's okay to be a failure, because it's not okay, Sean. And if you're angry at me for being successful, for being what you could have been, Sean.
Wow.
Oh, yes, you're angry at me, Sean. You resent me. But I'm not gonna apologize for it.
Wow, the way he says it as well.
He won't be a failure, Sean. But if you push him, Jerry, if you ride him...
I am what I am today because I was pushed and because I learned to push myself.
You get that?
Wow, he had the whole thing.
A lot of that stuff goes back a long way between me and him.
He just wants what's best for you, mate.
A wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table. And just say choose. And I used to go with the wrench.
Why the wrench?
Because fuck him. That's why.
Your foster father.
Yeah.
Foster father as well.
You see this? All this shit. This is not your fault.
Does he blame himself?
It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me.
He's getting through to him.
It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean. Not you.
It's not your fault.
Finally, someone's getting through to him. He just needs a hug. Come on now. He's not gonna... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Finally getting through to him. He blames himself. There must be a lot. I mean, blimey, getting beaten up as a kid, fostered, going around. It's a lot, man. All he needs to do is open up. Become the man that he's supposed to be. It's good that even his own friend is like, dude, if you're still here in like 20 years, I'll kick your ass myself. Like, he's got a gift that not everybody else has, man. So, in the way he described it, you're in a, what's it called, winning a lottery ticket, but he's too scared to check it out.
Can I help you? Yeah, I'm Will Hunting. I'm here about a position.
Could you just have a seat for a moment?
Okay, so he's actually going to take one of the positions.
You do what's in your heart, son. You'll be fine.
Give him a hug. Ah, bring it home.
Thank you, Will.
It just violate the patient-doctor relationship.
Nah, only if you grab my ass.
That's just to let you. I was about to say that, you know.
How about a drink right now?
Got the winner right here, pal. Oh. Yes, sir. This is the one.
Well, at least them two have got some closure, because I did end their last conversation, didn't end the best. Oh, and when he's going to go and he's going to knock there and the guy's not going to be there, then he's going to have a smile on his face and go, yeah, he did it. He made it. Just like you said, homie, he's gone. Just like you said, man. Look, see? Called it, man. Just like he wanted. He's finally taken advantage of his intelligence.
If the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry. I had to go see about a girl.
Ah, nice.
He stole my line.
Yeah. This whole time I've been thinking, like, there's no way it can just end with that girl, no? That's it. He's just going to take the job and then the girl is just left in, California, heartbroken for eternity. Ah, that's a nice ending to this film. So yeah, there you have it. Good Will Hunting, 1997 was when it was released, and it still holds up today. Very, very good film, I have to say. From beginning to end, it kind of keeps you engrossed into the storyline in terms of you have this interesting, young, troubled boy who doesn't really know what he wants to do, but he's clearly very intelligent as he's secretly going out there solving mathematical equations that even mathematical tutors can't solve. He's got his part-time job as a cleaner, but he's got some troubles and he doesn't really want to open up. And then once, the tutor kind of gets to know who's been solving these mathematical equations, he wants to get to know him. He tries with the different psychiatrists, but then they get Robin Williams to come in, and he's obviously has some troubles. It was going to take time to kind of break him down. I like the relationship between the two. It started a bit troublesome at first when he was picking on everybody's weak points, as he did with some of the other psychiatrists. He did that at first with Robin Williams, and obviously his wife unfortunately passed away of cancer, and that was quite a deep topic. And eventually he managed to break him down, and once he's discovered more about his personal affairs and what he had been through, and they managed to break the conundrum of getting through to him and trying to get more what he wants. Yeah, I guess we get to know more about Matt Damon, and he'd been fostered around, beaten as a child as well, so he'd been through a lot as a youngster, and he's really scared about letting people inside, because essentially when you've got troubled kids and people that have been through a lot, essentially it's hard for them to open up. They're not going to trust just anyone they see, so they're going to have a shield on, and they're not going to let people in, and it was going to take a bit of time to kind of get through. So it's kind of interesting how the first time we're introduced to the therapist, Robin Williams, his class is about trust. And that's kind of the same thing that he's going to have to gain to get through to Matt Damon. In the end, I thought he was going to go through and just take this job and that's it. But the girl that he had originally met at the beginning, it turned out he took the same kind of line as the psychiatrist did, Robin Williams. He said that he missed the game to go and meet his wife. And eventually, this is what this guy's done as well. He's missed out on this job because he's gone to California to go and get the girl that he originally kind of fell in love with. Their relationship started very nicely in terms of him kind of going in there and just being himself, really. But as relationships develop, she's obviously going to want to know more about him, and there was the parallels at the same time of the psychiatrist trying to get to know more about him. At the same time, she was trying to get to know more about him, and anytime someone gets a little bit close is when he kind of backs off, and that's how their relationship ultimately ended, which was a shame because they had a good thing going on there. And yeah, this whole time I've been thinking, okay, it's great that the psychiatrist is getting through to him and everything, but hold on a sec, like, what's happening with the girl? When he said that I don't love you, like, I was there like, what? He was so cold-blooded as he did it as well. Man, can't lie, I feel for my girl. But it's nice that in the end, he kind of came through and he said to himself, I've got to go for a girl. He left that note to... I thought he was going to leave the car for the psychiatrist. I don't know why he would do that, but he was just leaving the note to let him know he wasn't going to take the job. And he was going to go and get his girl, which is good. So I'd kind of class this as a drama romance, I'd say. Drama romance. Because it was like the relationship that was the parallel, wasn't it? Between him being broken down by the psychiatrist, but also by this girl. And ultimately, us as an audience was trying to figure out what does he want. We didn't know, as did the psychiatrist wasn't sure, as did the professor didn't know, and in the end he went for love, which was the nice thing in the end, and overall made a very nice film and a nice callback to what the psychiatrist said. So yeah, overall I gotta say I enjoyed it. Nice film. It still holds up. You know, it came out in 1997, but still a very, very good film. You can see that hype around it and why people liked it. Got to say, Robin Williams as an actor, amazing. He's always in serious roles, he's so good, and he's such an animated actor as well. The way he pulls it off, he always kills it every single time. He was excellent in this. He can do serious roles, funny roles, and even when he does the serious roles, then when he drops a bit of humor in there, it kind of hits just as well. So yeah, he was amazing in this. Matt Damon was great as well, Ben Affleck, him and his little crew. It was nice to have that little callback when because he was saying that he wants to go to his place, knock on his door, and him not be there. That's what his friend wanted, just so he knows that, okay, he's finally gone, he's finally taken advantage of what he has. And it was nice in the end that they had that little callback right at the end of the film when he knocked on his door, looked around and noticed, yeah, he's gone. He's really gone, but I don't think they know he's gone. No one knows he's gone for the girl. Yeah, he's only read it on the notes. Only that psychiatrist knows for now. I guess word will get around, but at least he's gone for what he really wants, because throughout the whole film, you just essentially got this really intelligent boy where nobody knows what he really wants, and neither does he know himself. And the whole journey of the film was about kind of getting to know him more and discover how he can develop and kind of figure out what he really wants himself. So it's nice to know that in the end, love prevailed and he went for the girl, because yeah, that was cold, man. The way he left her, no. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, it'd be great if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it does help the channel grow. Also, you can comment below and let me know what your favorite part was. Did you think the film was going to conclude in the way that it did? Did you think he was going to go for the girl like the psychiatrist did? Or did you think that eventually he was going to just take the job and bounce and that was it? Also, in terms of performances, who was your best performance, actor or actress? Let me know. And until next time, see ya.